Hi, I'm Veronica Entwistle. I'm an intuitive and energy counselor, and almost everybody that I speak with wants to talk, at least for a little time, about love. Love in their lives, love they want to bring into their lives, love of their children, love of their parents, love of the world, love of politics. Love is a big subject. I remember years ago hearing Barbara Hand-Clough, who's done a lot of historical research as an intuitive, as an energy person, and so on. And she talked about how I think it was 11,000 years ago, the world pulled apart and the land masses shifted, and there was so much trauma. What she said that I thought was interesting is that every one of us who are living these days have that kind of trauma registered at some deep level. Now, you have to think about that for a minute. So let's go back to love. And where we have trauma, or where we've had betrayal, or we've had punishment that, you know, all the different things, we literally harden up. We harden up our hearts. Some of us are born with some hardening of the hearts from heaven only knows where we've been. I've met a few people, and I won't mention any names here, who were born with a very warm and open heart, and they continue to use that throughout life. Some of us have had to kind of go in there and dig it out. So I wanted to help you dig open your love as well, so that if you're one of those people that's born with a very, very warm heart, maybe our little exercise will help you even be a warmer influence on other people. But if not, most of us would stand to learn something from being consciously able to move the blocks in our love. And if you're looking for that special person in your life, you can't share what you don't have. So your ability to have self-love and your ability to kind of engineer the awakening of love as it runs throughout your body is very, very healing for you on every level. But imagine what it's going to do to your relationships. So let's do a little love exercise on you and I. Remember also, they tell us that the planets and solar systems and they all move in a wonderful magnetic kind of orbit system, don't they? And word says, according to spiritual teachers and metaphysicians and so on, that all of that is run by love. Love is the key, the major power that keeps all these different bodies of life in balance. Interesting. So for you and I to learn to really dig in and get in touch with our own love and learn to expand it is only going to empower us. It's only going to help us heal, and it's only going to help us heal other people and our own personal relationships and beyond. So let's take a couple of deep breaths. Feel the tension slide off your body. And now drop inside yourself and bring in the idea of someone, the memory of someone, the picture of someone that you love. What happens in your body? Do you feel a tension? Sometimes we feel like a hesitation, maybe a little fear, a little trepidation. You might feel just a great warmth. Whatever it is you feel is very important. But where do you feel it? Do you feel it in your heart? Do you feel it in your belly? Where do you feel it? Just go in there and feel it. Because I'll tell you what, some of you are going to be very honest about the fact that you're going to feel cold places in the heart. You're going to feel tense places in your body. You might also feel very warm places, but it's the cold places and the tense places that capture parts of us so that we cannot feel the love we want to feel all the time. We're defending ourselves. We're bargaining. Gee, if I open up too much, am I in danger? Am I going to lose something? My guides often say, you're not going to lose anything. If you can be absolutely loving, even if you're walking away from someone, It means that you've absolutely gotten in touch with that warmth and with the kind of the core issue of being a being of love, first and foremost, who's learning how to be more and more loving, free of defenses, and more, well, probably self-loving, more in love with the real you and the amazing journey you're on. And remember, you will be sharing it more and more easily. I don't mean all over the place in a kind of a willy-nilly fashion. I mean, there's something so incredibly enriching and healing about sharing love with someone. So I hope you enjoyed this. And do let me know how it went for you. Subscribe below. And thank you for watching.